6 you already know. Running through the 6 you already know. Running through the 6 you already know.
So somebody sent me this article, and it's just awful. Let's just talk about it, cause I don't even know, bro. So the problem with Tower of God is that Rachel is not the main character, right? Okay, this is already stupid. But this line, Tower of God, aka Chasing Rachel, that made me laugh. Not gonna lie, but how are you gonna call Baam a Yandere? What are you talking about? One sentence into this article and you're already a fucking moron. So I know that this person is talking about the relationship that Baam and Rachel had in the cave, and you know how basically Baam's everything was Rachel. Rachel taught him everything. Baam was like his sister, his mom, and the angel, saved her all in one and didn't want her to leave. Baam was extremely content with being in the cave. So you know he's obviously talking about this moment. No, Rachel, you're not going anywhere. Mind you, that is a bit of a creepy moment for him. That was a little stalkerish, all those things. But you're going to call him a very fucking generic stereotype of a character based off one very sensible moment where he had like a lapse in logic. You understand why he feels the way he does. She fucking pushed him, almost killed him, betrayed him. He didn't understand why. And the first time he sees her again, no apology, no explanation. She don't want anything to do with him. She's just leaving. His reaction, while I don't defend it, was understandable. That does not at all make him a yandere. That doesn't make any sense. And from that moment on, his character starts to change. He suffers an even bigger identity crisis than he already was, and he starts to finally come into his own and understand who it is, how it, like being him, like what that means and how that works. Starting to use his own powers within him, understanding it, even accepting his sworn enemy and taking it into himself. You know what I'm saying? So that is frigging stupid. But it's not done yet. There's more, right? Now, this person said that they're more interested as Rachel as a character than Baam. That's actually fine. I don't agree. I don't like Rachel, but I do think Rachel is interesting in her own right and does bring a lot to the series, and she's very important. I have a video on it. I think she's super essential to the series. Now, here's where I have the problem. You called Baam bland, and you called him a typical shonen hero. And with that, I can tell that you have not been paying attention at all to his growth psychologically. And the worst part about that is later on, basically, like, I'd rather focus on Rachel being ruthless, blah, 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 which she's not. Rachel's a bitch and she's trash, but she's not ruthless. She manipulates and uses other people to her advantage and whatnot, but she's not completely cold-blooded, calculated killer. She's not like that because she's a bum. She can't even just, commit outright murder and not even feel the effects of it. She has to think about it, premeditate it, get scared doing it, and feel the after effects after. So she's not ruthless. You don't even understand Rachel's character, who you claim to be very interested in. Dumb ass. So now, imagine you will a Tower of God in which the focus is not on power-ups, magical weapons, magic fights and weapons, but rather a weak heroine. Instead of blasting her way to the top, must use her wits and emotional manipulation skills to get other people to work for her. Okay, you are not reading the series at all. All of Baam's power-ups make sense. Baam has trained and got certain things from the tower, but a lot of it was part of the prophecy, like with the thorn and stuff. But I'm not even gonna argue that right now because that's just a whole different topic that I'll tangent into. You do not understand the series because fucking battling your way to the top is not how this works. You have to play the various games that have so many intricate rules that force you to think and outsmart your opponent. What are you talking about? Every game, every floor they go to, there's some kind of game they have to play, whether it be the workshop battle, the crown game, whatever it is, where strategy and tactics come into play. Not many people can just forcibly win their way to the top with nothing but strength. You need luck. That point was hammered home really early in the series. That you have to be lucky to get to the top. What are you? You know what? Let's move on, because one of the things people hate Rachel for is for when she stabbed Dan, but by doing so, she was actually helping him. Go home. Don't ever write another article again, because that doesn't make any sense. She stabbed Dan in the legs to try to make it seem like, okay, you know, you wouldn't be my legs, and it's basically trying to demoralize him and say, okay, I took away the one thing that you're very good at, which is your speed, by hindering your leg movement. I'm going to let you know, and I'm moving on, like, haha, joke's on you. And Dan's like, yo, I won't let her win. Let's keep climbing. How does that help him? that's, oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. This is some trash. I think that's all I have to say. But bro, I don't even know. I don't know. This person definitely not reading the series, right? Because Baam is not typical. The series is not about power up. The series is not even about just forcing your way through. This series is literally built on tactics, on strategy, on, you know, okay, maybe I'm stronger than you as a ranker, like Mule Love, but to make it even, we'll play a type of game that kind of evens the odds. So if you can at least win the game, even though you can't beat me, you can move on. Like, I don't know, bro. This article is trash. I tried to ignore it, but just having read it, it was kind of lingering in my mind. I'm like, I gotta talk some shit about this, because that's bad. That's just really bad. But anyways, you guys have yourselves a good day. I'm sorry about this nonsense. This is... No, we're not done. Instead of Baam and Co. have, you know, Rachel be the thing. The thing about SIU is that with every floor and every change of like scenery, he's switching in and out main characters, and everybody is getting focal points and getting focused. You get it with Rachel. It's not like we're not getting bit by bit of what she's about and how she's doing things. Okay, she's not the central to titular character, but she's still a very important one. She's part of the main cast. So what is your issue? You're getting the literal thing you want to see, you're still fucking getting. So stop it. Just stop. Do better. Stop writing. Jesus Christ.